can press the trigger, right? And I can feel where it gets stiff.
Okay.
Yeah?
So you don't hit it all the way.
I don't. That's called slapping the trigger. So if I come here and I do this,
it's gonna snap it back.
Did you see what the weapon did, right? So it's gonna affect your aim. So I want to come to the wall. I want to see where that dot is, and then I want to slowly pull back from there.
Okay.
And that keeps me from jerking the gun out of aim.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. So we're gripping. We have 3 fingers down here. We're fingers straight until we're ready to fire. We fill this space with our other hand. So we're taking our hand, we're wrapping it around the front of our fingers, and we're just.
And that's to kind of hold on to it.
And that's holding on to it. So a good grip here is going to help you mitigate that slide back when the round goes in. So I go here. I still the same principles. I come down. I find that wall. I aim where I want, and I slowly press back and let the gun do the rest. Yeah? Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is practice a little grip, right? So we're going to practice this 2-hand. What we don't want to do is fold our thumb over like that, because when the slide comes back, it's going to bite your thumb, right? We don't want to do that. So we want to take this, and we don't want to teacup it like this. We want to start here. We want to start here.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what I want to do is try to fill in this space with my hands. So that is where I want to be. Okay?
Right here?
Yes. So you should see a red dot in the window.
Not yet.
No?
Nope. There's no red dot in there.
No red dot in the window? Okay. What eye are you using to look through the window?
Both of them.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. Close one eye.
There it is.
Yeah. You see it?
Yep.
Okay. Now open the other eye. Open the other eye. Can you still see it?
Yep. Still see it.
Okay. So that's what you're going to use to aim. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready to actually live fire?
What?
You ready to actually live fire?
Yeah, I'll do it once.
Do everything at least one time.
All right.
Oh, here's the bullets.
All right. Your ears are on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Am I too close?
No?
Okay.
Too close to what? You want me to shoot? Just to get you used to it?
I might shoot.
Okay. All right. So, you're going to grip. Now, careful with that. You're going to start with the fingers. Wrap the fingers. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Close
I
that
gotta
one eye.
Find the red dot.
Yeah.
You don't have the red dot. There it is.
Okay. Now.
The red dot, is that where it's pointing?
Yeah. So, the red dot is holographic. No matter where that red dot is on the target, that's where it's going to hit.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and put your finger on the trigger. Now find that wall. Right? Go ahead and compress. Find that wall, and then when you have a good aiming picture, go ahead and pull the trigger. The rest is it.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're good.
You did good, man.
You got him. Okay. All right. So where you want to be is you want to make sure there's no gap there. So you want to come up on, there you go, just like that. Now, here, because you know that it's going to happen, what people tend to do is because they know that it's going to happen, right before they pull the trigger, they try to push it down because they're worried about that recoil. Okay? Now, that recoil happened. It startled you, but it didn't affect you any other way, right? So once you get over that idea that it's going to hurt you, you're going to start shooting just fine. Okay? So most of your grip should come here from this hand. This should be fairly loose. This hand should be fairly tight. Okay? Go ahead and find your dot again.
Come on, dot. I don't know why that dot don't come on all the time.
It's on. You just haven't found it.
Close the one eye, find it, then open both eyes.
have both eyes open.
Okay, I had it.
Yeah.
Come on, Dot.
Did you find the dot?
Yeah, but it went way to the left.
Yeah. All right. So when you go and when you fire, right? After it fires, it startles you. You kind of do this number with your hand where you let go. Don't let go.
Don't
Right.
let go.
You're just gonna hold on to it, and then I'm gonna fire. All right. So be ready. I'm gonna fire. I want to be able to follow up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I shot the little dots right there.
Okay.
You're like, he missed.
That's exactly what she thought. She's like, I'm better than him.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So remember, choke up on that. There you go. Perfect. Grip is good. Okay. Close eye. Close one eye. Nope. Other eye. There you go. You see the dot?
Yep.
Okay. Get to the wall first. Get to that wall on your trigger. Looking for the dot again, aren't you? You lost it. You lost it. So a lot of times,
Okay, I got it.
okay.
Now.
Go ahead and get to the wall. Press your trigger. So what I want you to do is slow down on the trigger squeeze.
On
Okay.
the trigger.
Yeah. So when I say go to the wall, what I'm saying is I'm compressing the trigger, and right as that tension
Before
starts,
I shoot.
yes,
Okay.
right as that tension starts, I stop.
Okay.
I pause, and then I pull it the rest of the way.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what I mean by go to the wall. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I want to go like this.
And then.
Yes. Okay? Okay. Good grip. Start with the fingers. Yep. Stack the thumbs. Perfect. Okay. Now I can tell that okay. Now you're having a problem switching eyes. You're trying to look through this eye, and then you're trying to look through this eye. You should be looking through this eye. You're right-handed. Yeah. Okay. Now once you find that dot,
Okay, I found the dot.
go to the wall. Okay. And then when you're ready to break the trigger, go ahead.
Good hit.
Better.
Oh
See?
my.
Yeah.
That went right in the middle.
Yeah. So that's the difference between just pulling that trigger and going to the wall and then compressing it the rest of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, see? Improvement.
Okay.
Good deal. Why don't you put another one in? You hit him in the heart. Okay, now watch those thumbs. There you go. Okay. Remember, it's your right eye that you're using. Find that dot.
Go to the wall.
Go to the wall. Okay, when you're ready, let it go.
Where
Yep,
did I
it was a
go?
little low. It was a little low.
Oh.
But the reason for that is that we are anticipating the recoil. So when you anticipate the recoil, right before the gun goes off, push it down. Right? Because we try to push against it because we know it's going to come back. So we push against it and we end up shooting down low.
Okay.
That's what we want to try to avoid. Yeah? So how we try to fix that, and I'll show you. I'm going to take your magazine out. There's a bullet in here. Okay?
There's still a bullet.
There's
in
still a bullet in there, right? So I want you to shoot again, right? But instead of stopping and looking at the target, like dropping and looking at the target, I want you to pull the trigger a second time. There won't be a bullet the second time, but you'll hear a click,
there?
okay? But watch what your body does when that happens. Okay, ready? All right, find your dot. Make sure you're aiming with the right eye, yep. Okay, go ahead and get to the wall once you find it. You're a little high.
I'm not finding the dot. Come on, Dot.
Yeah. So a lot of times,
I don't see no dot.
no.
There's a little thing.
So you look, to me, you look like you're angled up. So if you dip it a little bit, sometimes you'll find it. Dip the front of it a little bit.
I mean, literally, I'm not seeing any dot.
So the goal here is to put this between this. So where the tops are even, but this part is center of these two
Okay.
things. Once you do that, that's where the dot will show up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the wall.
Okay?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Yep.
Oh.
Now, shoot it again. Oh, okay. Well, I want you to take the time to